This is surreal. Like something out of a telenovela, not my actual life. For as long as I can remember, my parents and Sarah's parents have been best friends. We grew up together, practically siblings. Sarah's my absolute rock, my confidant, the person who knows me better than anyone. We've always joked about how our parents probably dreamed of us getting married someday, a way to solidify their own lifelong friendship. We'd laugh it off, a silly what-if scenario. Except it's not a joke anymore. Lately, our parents have become intense. It started subtly. Little comments here and there about how perfect we'd be together, how well-suited our families are. Then it escalated. Family dinners turned into thinly veiled matchmaking sessions, with pointed questions about our futures and not-so-subtle nudges towards each other. A few weeks ago, they sat me down. Just me. They told me they'd been talking with Sarah's parents, and they all agreed it was time. Time for what? I asked, my stomach doing a weird flip. Time for me and Sarah to get married. I stared at them, dumbfounded. Married? To Sarah? My best friend? We've never been anything more than that. We've shared clothes, secrets, even embarrassing crushes on other people. The idea of us being romantically involved feels wrong. Like trying to fit a square peg in a round hole. When I tried to explain this, they brushed it off. They talked about tradition, about securing our futures, about how much happiness this would bring both families. They said we already get along so well, so the romantic part would come naturally. They even started planning an engagement party. I talked to Sarah, of course. She was just as horrified as I was. We're in complete agreement. We love each other, but purely platonically. The thought of us being a couple is genuinely awkward. We tried to explain this to our parents together, but it was like talking to a brick wall. They accused us of being naive, of not knowing what's good for us. They painted this picture of a perfect, harmonious life, completely ignoring our feelings. Now, the pressure is immense. They're constantly bringing it up, showing me wedding magazines talking about venues. They act like it's a done deal, like we have no say in our own lives. It's suffocating. It's putting a strain on my friendship with Sarah, because even though we're on the same page, this whole situation is just weird. I feel trapped. My parents are usually supportive, but on this, they're completely unyielding. The thought of going through with this, of marrying my best friend, just to please our families, it makes me feel sick. It's my life, my happiness. Shouldn't that matter more than some outdated idea of a perfect match?